Hey, my name is Richard Peterson, and I'm from Compton, California. And the services I've used at the Long Beach Community Action Partnership is the music department, the video department, and the computer labs. I would definitely describe my experience at Long Beach Community Action Partnership as an incredible one. The mentors are excellent. The teenagers and the teens are magnificent. I mean, and it's a way to get like discipline out of it. So, I mean, I guess I would just have to say incredible. I see a huge change in myself. When I first came in here, I had completely no respect for anything because I come from a single parent home. So it's just like me and my mom. And although I'm real close to my mom, that's all I really had to trust. I never really had anyone around me that I felt like I could trust or I could sit down and talk to, and could tell my dreams and could tell my things. And you know, I didn't have any manners. I was very rude. So during the process, I mean, they've taught me etiquette. They taught me how to speak better, and they taught me how to actually present myself as a young man, rather than a hoodlum or, you know, someone who has nothing to look forward to. So, I mean, I would say I was incredibly lost, and now I feel like I know the direction I want to go in, and I know what I want out of life, and I don't feel like anything can actually stop me from getting to that goal and that destination.
My name is Ashley West. I'm from North Long Beach, and I've utilized the music department, photography department. I just started the video department, and I've utilized the silk screening department. The services here at LBCAP have impacted my life by a number of ways. They've helped me grow as a person. They've helped me network with different people. They've helped me do things I probably wouldn't have ever been able to do without this type of program here. To a friend, I would describe my experiences here at LBCAP as simply indescribable. I've gotten the chance to see my idol live, which was MC Light, and she sat like 2 rows in front of me. Like, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna have a panic attack. Like, she's amazing, and she was on stage, and she was probably just rapping to me, and then she sat 2 rows away from me. Like, that's just crazy. And I've done other things in this program. I flew for the first time in a small plane in the Long Beach airport. Before I came to LBCAP, I was probably your average high school sophomore. I just wanted to get through high school. I didn't really want it to be seen, heard, spoke to. I just wanted to get it over as quickly as possible. But by coming to this program, I've really grown as a person. I'm capable of speaking in public, hosting shows. I'm not nearly as shy as I used to be. I'm very, very open and outgoing. So I think this program really, really, really brought out a new side of me.
My name is Anthony. I'm the photography instructor for LAMP for the Long Beach Community Action Partnership. 6 years ago, I picked up a camera. I originally moved out here to California to get into movies. Started putting together my website to show my skills as a writer/director. People were asking me who they could go to for headshots. I was showing them different people on MySpace that I admired. One day I said, let me try it out. Fell in love, and I've been shooting non-stop ever since. And then my makeup artist actually referred me to Maeve. They brought me in for an interview. I guess, you know, liked my work and who I was as a person, I guess. And here I am, teaching. And I love it. I bring my knowledge forth, what I know as far as using the camera, all the functions, lighting techniques, how to compose your scene, teamwork, the cooperation, the communication that's needed to set up a photo shoot, and basic knowledge as well as far as photoshopping, manipulating your pictures, taking it to the next level. That's what I had to bring, as well as my enthusiasm. I'm pretty excited. I love to see my students progress in their work and their visions. So that's what I have to bring.
Hi, I'm Maeve Milstead, Director of Youth Programs for Long Beach Community Action Partnership. The action that matters most is the amazing programs that we run in 5 schools throughout the Long Beach Unified School District. This offers quality after-school programming to over 500 working parents each day after school. These programs improve test scores as well as physical, nutrition, and emotional development for our students. We also are the new youth program provider at the Villages of Cabrillo, and this action has been so important to our parents in the community there in the villages to allow us to support them as they support their children.
Hi, I'm Tricia Heath. I'm Operations Director for Long Beach Community Action Partnership. The action that matters most to me is caring. Because when somebody cares about their neighborhood or their community, they're more likely to get involved when they see things going on that they'd like to see changed. Whether they're contributing their time or their talents or their resources, those contributions that they make because they care can also inspire others that see them involved and want to get involved too.
Hi, my name is Robert Osborn, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer for Long Beach Community Action Partnership. And the action that matters most to me is accounting. Accounting for every penny that our friends and supporters provide to us. Our audited financial statements and tax returns are available for you to review on our website, lbcap.org. And as we continue to grow and as you continue to support our mission, accountability and transparency will remain a priority.
My name is Marissa Semaine, and I'm the Community Advocacy and Family Services Director at Long Beach Community Action Partnership. To me, LBCAP's action that matters most is creating a healthy and vibrant community. A healthy community is built upon developing effective relationships and strong connections with residents as well as other service providers, private, nonprofit, or community-driven. Offering quality programs and support services that enhance opportunities for individuals and families as they move towards self-sustainability. By supporting employment opportunities that promote equality and a livable wage, as well as engaging community advocacy for youth and adults. And creating a healthy and vibrant community is the action that matters most to me.
My name is Sheila Williams. I heard about LBCAP through the county with flyers. Well, I wanted to educate myself a little bit more than what I knew. I took up the Adobe, I took up the QuickBooks, I took up social media, I took up Dreamweaver, I took up Microsoft. Well, my Adobe class I liked a lot because it had where I could create and uncreate. It was experience out of this world. I never thought I could do it. I learned how to create peoples that wasn't even there and make a picture. I learned how to take one thing from one subject to another and put it together without even detecting that it wasn't even real. I never dreamed of just going into photography, but once I learned the business and learned that it's a free spirit and you're on your own, that's what I enjoy. I don't have nobody over my shoulder and I can do it the way I want to do it.
My name is Dora Isildur. I'm the Executive Director of Children Today. We have been very fortunate to form a collaboration with Long Beach Community Action Partnership to really support our efforts to provide services for young children experiencing homelessness in the city of Long Beach. And one of the challenges that we face serving this population is that there is funding set aside for early childhood education and funding set aside for homeless services. And while we benefit from both funding sources, it was a mental health component that was challenging, and Long Beach CAP came in and really supported that effort so that our programs could have a therapeutic component. The collaboration came about when I met with Derek Simpson through some informal conversations about the role that Long Beach CAP plays in the community, and his interest was really in supporting existing programs that were effective in the community and not creating new programs. His idea was to support our existing capacity, and so when I approached him about the idea of really supporting this therapeutic component, he thought that it was a wonderful way to increase our footprint and also move along the mission of Long Beach CAP. Our agency has benefited greatly from the partnership because we are able to ensure that all the children and families in our program have access to mental health services every single week. When we first started the organization, we were able to have someone on staff on a part-time basis. The partnership has increased our capacity to offer mental health services by having an on-site licensed clinical social worker available to children and families a minimum of 3 to 4 days a week.
My name is Hallie Johnson, and I found out about LBCAP through my teacher at school. I was looking for a place to express myself and, cultivate my talents as a musician and a writer and as a singer. And he told me about it, and he said, come check it out. And he talked to me about Derek Simpson, and he told me what a great mentor he was. And when I came, it was a lot more than I expected. If it weren't for LBCAP, I wouldn't have, been able to take advantage of, the things that they had to offer, such as, the contacts I've made and the friends I've met and the relationships I've come upon. I'd never be able to find it without here, having this place to come to. Well, I believe that someone should support an agency like LBCAP because it has a lot of potential, and also it can help others reach their fullest potential as well. Not only do we have programs for youth, but we also have, things for adults to do as well, and a lot of workshops, a lot of, like I said, lifestyle and life managing skills, and, things that you can use outside of the building, not just within it. Well, it changed things for me now because, of course, I'm more financially stable for myself. I'm able to, earn more money to support the things that I want to do. It also gave me some independence, and just getting within the workforce is a very rewarding opportunity. A lot of young people my age don't have because jobs are pretty scarce right now, and I appreciate it very much so.
Hello, my name is Shaquille Walton. I'm with LBCAP Green Jobs. I plant, I remove weed, dig up plants, replant them in different places, water them, take care of them, and pick them. They helped me out this year after football season and told me they had a job waiting for me over here on Spring Street. And I met Kelly. Ever since then, it's been good. I learned so much that I didn't even think I would learn. I learned how to plant. I learned how to make plants healthy, how to make them better, grow better, treat them nice, keep them clean, keep them healthy. I worked hard in the garden, and working with Kelly, working hard is really important, so I could do that at my other jobs. Hardest part about my job, it would be mostly working in the sun. Even if you just doing the easiest stuff, just watering, it's kind of hard because you have to water everything until it's soaking wet, and that's the most important thing about the job too.
My name is Tracy Walker, and I youth Project Play. Well, it's a place where kids can go and they can learn and they can get the help they need. And what it means for me is, by my son having a disability of ADHD and emotional disturbed, it has helped him out tremendously. It helped him with his social skills, it helped him emotionally, physically, and everything else. The type of things that my son does in Project Play is he gets help with his homework. He does learning activities. He does one-on-one help with stuff, with learning the numbers and his ABCs. They do physical activities like basketball or running. They go on special field trips. They put on different shows and different programs for the mothers as well, just for the kids. My overall experience with Project Play is tremendous. I love it. I'm glad that it came here. I think it's a great program for all the kids and for the mothers. For myself, I love it because, they're nice people. They do the one-on-one training, and, they have a lot of different things to offer for the kids, and I like it. I love it.
My name is Jeanette Phillip, and my children are involved in Project Play. The way I would describe this program to a friend, I would let them know that the staff that we have is very responsible. They're very caring to the kids. The area in which it is located is very convenient, especially for a single parent as myself. You know, there's one thing that happened memorable that happened to my older daughter. She was able to go to a play about 6 months ago. I'm sorry. And it was the first time riding in a limousine, and they provided all that for the kids, and they were very happy.
Hi, my name is Anna Topolewski, and I'm the Director of Services for Path Ventures, and I oversee the services here at the Family Common. We collaborate with Long Beach CAP to provide an after-school program here at the Family Commons. They do a great program. They come here Monday through Friday every day for 3 hours, and they do tutoring, activities, and sports with the kids. I actually was at an advisory board meeting, and I met Marissa from Long Beach CAP, and she said, "I'd like to talk to you about what services we could provide at the Family Commons," and it just took off from there. It's hard to imagine the Family Commons without Long Beach CAP. We had one summer without them, and it was chaotic. The kids didn't have anything to do, and we had a lot of problems. And then after Long Beach CAP came on site, it was like they planted one seed, and pretty soon we had an entire garden. So the programs have just really flourished, and they've connected us with other agencies, and so it's just continued to grow month by month. I think one of my favorite stories about Long Beach CAP was a teen program. It was the Leading Ladies of Tomorrow, and they would do some programs like twice a week during the evening, and one of them was to kind of create a business plan for themselves about what they wanted out of their life, and then they presented those business plans after Long Beach CAP kind of put them in binding, and the parents were invited, and it was really sweet to see these girls who, you know, at that point you only saw them kind of on the walkways and said hello, and to really see what thought they put into these business plans for themselves and what they wanted to achieve, and it was really touching. Everybody in the room was crying, moms and kids alike. You know, I know that funding is sometimes hard and money is tight, but a program like Long Beach CAP is truly invaluable to our community, and I think that the work that they do changes the lives of the kids and the community at large.